Ladies and gentlemen, in a toxic culture of men, and you decided to join my channel, we align together, we strive for what's right, and in today's video... Excuse me, what? You want me to milk your titties? But I'm doing a video, darling, can't you wait till after the video's finished? Honestly, chicks, and their incredible tits. But today, folks, we are celebrating a cinema icon, John Carpenter, the man behind great hits like Assault on Precinct 13, In the Mouth of Madness, Halloween, and of course my absolute favorite, Big Trouble in Little China.
You know what old Jack Burton always says at a time like this?
Who?
Jack Burton. Me.
They hunted him down. They murdered his friends, and they took the only thing he would kill for.
You know this guy? Yeah, but I'm not proud of it.
If it's a mission no man can survive, he's the man for the job.
Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Fuck you, asshole.
So watch out for him and his babes of the 1980s. Hail to the Jason King, baby.
It's all in the reflexes.
But John Carpenter has gone one step better, folks. He's teamed up with the two bastions of video gaming today in the West. That will be Tim Willits and, of course, Karch, Matthew Karch, the CEO of Saber Interactive. And those guys have formed an alliance. They're bringing us the next great game straight after Space Marines 2. Now, I think I'm just going to put the brakes on. I don't think this game will get released this year, but if it does, what a nice Santa Claus present to get. I think it could be out maybe early next year, but I'm just spitballing. Now, what am I talking about? Well, of course, my thumbnail gave it away, but I've never talked about this, and I'm getting really excited because we got to react to the gameplay. This trailer is absolutely awesome. I got showered and shaved today because I had to wear my Big Trouble in Little China t-shirt because I absolutely love that film. I watch it at least 3 times a year. But without further ado, folks, let's react to John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. In the near future, an experimental attempt to harness the power of the Earth's core ends in terrifying disaster. The release of the Sludge God. This eldritch abomination begins terraforming the area, turning soil to scum and the living to undead monsters. However, the genius behind the experiment has a plan to make things right. All he needs is a team of competent, highly trained mercenaries to get the job done. Unfortunately, those are all too expensive, which is why he's hired the Toxic Commandos. And just to reference Jensen Ackles, he played Dean Winchester in the 3rd season of Supernatural. Bon Jovi are good most of the time. I know he likes to put them down, but seriously, man, in this moment, we need the Jovi, courtesy of the Bon.
Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi rocks, on occasion.
And with that said and done, folks, let's go on over to the trailer and it's 4K, glorious, gory. Oh, that started by itself. How rather wonderful.
We gotta be ready.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ruby the slacker.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ripped it. You give love a bad name. Maul, kill, destroy! This looks absolutely insane. Hordes of zombies in 4K getting mowed down 1980 style. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that, look at that. You know, I predict a couple of things. Obviously, you get to play the character you want to play as. I hope that's the case. They're going to be a wisecracking a-hole because that was the staple, the diet of 80s action movies.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Also, don't you think that people are going to start, especially the shill media? I have to bring this up, folks, because it has to be mentioned, right? The shill media, when this game comes out and does big gangbusters on Steam, it's going to be the usual diatribe that they came out with when Space Marine 2 is released in the early week of September, right? September the 9th, I can guarantee you already. But this is so awesome. Honestly, I couldn't have hoped for a better announcement than this. Yes, it was last year that this trailer came out, but because people have died down about it now and they haven't spoken about it, it was my job from me to you to regurgitate this absolute zombie fest. Even on the IMDb page for John Carpenter, what does he say? Now, they're aiming for a 2024 release. Like I've said, it might not happen, but as John said himself, it's exciting to be collaborating on a new video game with Focus and Saber. Look, I really like shooting zombies. They keep telling me they're called the Infected. Please, they're ghouls, dude. They blow up real good, and there are a ton of them. People are going to love this game. The master of horror himself here has just gave his personal endorsement. I really like John Carpenter. First of all, he was meant to have brought out another vampire film around 2012 called Fangland, but somehow it just never happened. And the nearest version we got was a film called Staked, I think it was called, or Stakeland, with a very based leading actor in there. And that was a pretty good movie, actually, but Fangland doesn't exist anymore. That's not going to get greenlit. I think John Carpenter finds it hard to get his projects even having some momentum these days because of the MCU and the likes of that. But honestly, man, this trailer is, you got to put this on your wish list, folks. Wish list it. You have to, because for the sake of glory and mankind and toxicity, we've got to celebrate that positivity, right? We need to do that for the sake of sane gaming everywhere. We need that right now. Step forth, Matthew Karch and Tim Willits, the saviors we need to salute right now. And yes, you too, Miss Big Booty Boobies from Mecha Break, you can also give us your salute. Salute your solution. That's right, miss. Keep breathing in and out. Very, very slowly. Get your motor running. Now I'm on the highway, looking for adventure with whatever comes my way. And if Matthew Karch or Tim Willits, you wish to do an interview with me after you've seen this video, then by all means, gentlemen, get in touch. We'll have a few beers on brew in a studio near you, well, actually in our own respective rooms, and we can sit back, talk doo-doo, and I can't wait to hear more about this toxic Commando game headlined by the great John Carpenter, and of course, gentlemen, your good selves.
Barbecue, huh? How do you like your ribs?
And on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you definitely give it a toxic like, maybe even a dislike. Share toxically all over social media. Hell, maybe even Asmongold might react to this video. Who knows? Anything's crazy in the world of the internet and cyberspace. And on that one, if you were me, and if I were you, you may wish to return, maggots, for the next video.